telling you. Cut. Telling you. Josh and Solo. Hi. Telling you. Yeah. So anyways. So how are y'all? How are y'all? Telling you. So yeah. So anyways. What's all this? Dropped something here. Cut. Haired man. I dropped something here. Telling you. Hi. Hi, New York City and Chris McRae. Hi. I'm telling you. So, these cans. Hair. And then this badge. I have to move this right this way. I'm telling you. Hi, Macario. Hi. Yeah, I'm telling you. I look good taking care of your health. Well, yeah, I mean, I do what I can, but it's just that my hobbies just happen to be things that's like exercising, like the bikes or something, Telling you, Macario. So yeah, I'm telling you, Macario. I'm telling you. So what up? So what's up? Solo. I haven't put a flag on that bike yet. Yeah, I'm telling you. I have to though. Jacob's son. Telling you. So yeah. Jacobs. Adam Cole. Hi. Haven't heard from you in a while. It's all good. I mean, for now. I mean, Jet Night. Telling you. I'm telling. How many of y'all know anything about these? I don't know much about these things. I mean, it's a camera, a DSLR camera, but I mean, I don't know much about these. This is a Canon T2i. Are these good? I mean, I don't know. Telling you, Connor Jacobson. It does not have a lens. I would have to get one, but it does turn on and everything. So it does turn on, but I cannot really test it because I don't have that lens. But it does seem to operate. So very good. Jet Knight, yeah. Mic array interchangeable lenses, yeah. I'm kind of mixed up with these lenses because there's about a million different lenses that we could get for this, and how do I know which one to get? I mean, yeah. But according to Google, for this Canon T2i, this one came out in 2010, according to the Google. Yeah, I mean, so and then and they say that I mean, like the standard lens is an E something. What's they call that? I mean, what's the model name? ES or something like that. Telling you. So I want to see what it says on eBay. I think EFS 1855. 1855. It's like standard. I think according to Google, these came out in 2010 and they were priced at $899 when they were new. But we haven't. I mean, I need to get a I haven't been able to fully test it, so telling you, Connor Jacobson. Yeah, you're right. Jelani McLean, Chris McRae. It's a lot to carry around. What do you mean? Are you talking about these things? Yeah, it is. Solo Plat Kendo. Even the cheapest phone now has a better camera, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure the real difference between like these cameras, but this one looks very fancy. I mean, it's a very fancy looking camera. I'm telling you, hi, I'm Mario from NY. Yeah. Oh man, telling you. Good to use on a tripod. Well, yeah, naturally. And obviously it has a. What would you guys say that this is worth? What is this one worth? It's a T2i model. What is this one worth? If it operates, it turns on and everything, and but I cannot test it. So I mean, it does take pictures and the flash works and everything, but I don't even know. I don't know much about these things. I'm telling you, 45 schmackaroos. So what else? You know, I'm telling you. How many hours did I sleep? Well, I slept my 8 hours. I slept my 8 hours. I'm telling you. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the cat track right there. I'm telling you. So what else? So, anyways, supposedly I have a follow up, but I mean, I don't even know what to do on that. I don't know how to follow up with the doctor. You know, I really don't even know what to do. But the bigger heart attack I'm gonna have is when I see the bill in the mail. Telling you, I have insurance. I did. Telling you. Well, I mean, I don't know what it's telling me. I don't know what the message on the screen is telling me here. TYX, what's going on? Not much. I'm telling you. So yeah, I'm telling you. Oh yeah. Well, I probably here. Hi, Aunt Zag. Hi. I don't know what's all this, man. How come it's giving me this message here? I'm trying to see what's giving me that message there. So, anyways, telling you. Well, I've noticed these days that I'm getting less traffic on the live, which can actually be good for some because it would be more like one on one, more like one on one attention, so to speak. You know, like, but I mean, like if it would continue to slow down a bit the live streams, I probably might lose interest in continuing. So, but anyway, I would just, of course, I'm gonna continue posting videos and everything. But even if the traffic goes down to a crawl on my YouTube, I would still be posting videos because it's a hobby. It's my hobby. I mean, it's a hobby. So I mean, I would just still be posting videos even if the traffic goes to even if the traffic goes to a halt, like where nobody's looking at my channel anymore, I would still be doing I would still be posting on YouTube because like I say, it's a hobby. I mean it's a hobby. It's not I'm not up here trying to make money, you know. Yeah, I guess I heard about that. I mean I heard about that. The Richard Gunther, yeah, I guess they did not pass the Leno's law. So I guess I have to live with the smog regulations for the rest of my life on that Mercury Marquis that I have, the 1984. I have to live with that for the rest of my life, or for the rest of the car's life. I mean, which is stupid. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I could have sworn that it was gonna pass, that it was gonna pass, but I guess, I mean, they don't want it. I mean, I guess they just don't want it. I mean, I guess. Solo. No, the check engine light did not come on after I did that piston soak on my car. It did not come on, but it was running really badly at first. It ran really bad at first, though. At first, but over time, it kind of like it automatically adjusted itself. And so now the car is perfect now after it adjusted itself. I'm telling you, Connor Jacobson. I'll do my best to tell my friends whenever I do well. Thank you very much for a comment. Connor Jacobson. I'm telling you. Well, after all, I mean, like, we only need one or two good friends versus about 2,000 friends in general. I mean, one or two really good ones is more important than 1,000 fake ones, than 1,000 fake friends. After all, I'm an introvert. I mean, so telling you, Giovanni. Hello, I hope you're doing good today. I like seeing your videos about working on that. Yeah, because I did that. I was just vlogging about the piston soak using the Berryman to clean out the carbon deposits on the Kia, and it has not eaten any oil since then. Since I did that, it stopped eating oil. I mean, the car, yeah, the no more. I mean, it's not eating any oil anymore, the Kia. So yeah, I mean, it stopped. Telling you, leafy greens. Hey, Gil, we used to chill in San Bernardino. We? Who? Who's we? Are you talking about you and someone else? We used to chill in San Bernardino. Very good. Uriah, I think that's how it's pronounced. Oh, hi, by the way. What kind of Filipinas food do I like to eat? Well, I don't really like Filipina food. I think the only closest thing that I like is maybe Jollibee, I guess. I mean, Jet Night. So yeah, the vintage Zenith Circles of Sound came out awesome. Oh yeah, I saw that too, man. It came out really good, man. And I like how you did. Did you actually do that yourself, or well, you didn't take it to somebody to do it, or you did it you did it on your own, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta plug in my computer. I gotta plug in. Gotta put gas in the computer because it's running out of gas. Running out of gasoline. Okay. I'm putting gas in the computer now. I'm telling you. Richard Gunther, how much does a smog check cost here? Well, it costs like $50, but it's not so much how much it costs to smog the car, how much the test costs. It's not so much that, but like 90% of the time, they're always gonna find something wrong with the car, and they're gonna try to charge thousands of dollars, or I mean, they'll want to find something to charge me for to fix it. I mean, like. Because I know, like, my car, I probably with likelihood is not going to pass, and then they're going to try to throw a bill of like $1,000 to fix it, which is stupid. I mean, why I wish the stupid Lando's law would have passed, but I guess like some idiot out there doesn't and is afraid of a single car polluting the air and shit. Like when I hardly even use the car, when we hardly ever use our classic cars, and it's just stupid, man. It's all stupid stuff, man. Like shit. So and guess who's the one who has to pay the price for these stupid things? It's us, me. I mean, it's like it's not my fault that the car doesn't pass the smog. I mean, Like, I mean, like even when it does pass smog, they're gonna find something wrong with the car. I mean, mechanics like to do that crap. You know, they like to like try to say something wrong so they can make big money off of us. You know, leech money off of me and shit. You know, yeah, telling you, telling you. So, anyways, greens, me and you, silly goose. Where, like, who are you though? I mean, I don't know. I don't know your name by Leafy Greens. If you tell me your first name, then I'll know. I'm telling you, Jet Night. Oh, you did it yourself, huh? Yeah. Well, I could tell you they came out really good. I mean, those circle of sound speakers came out really good. I think came out really good there. I saw it. Telling you, Steve Bano. Hi. I just ate so much it's hard to walk. I'm telling you. So this Rook Gamada is worth $25, right? That's what one of you say. You, you say it's worth about $15, right? That's what one of you say. Or 10 maybe. That's what some of you say. Yeah, so yeah. You know, these cost this one cost $900 when it was new. I mean, I researched it. The price was $900 when it was new when it first came out. Yeah, telling you. Giovanni, what did you have to eat, Steve? But Giovanni's asking what did he? Okay, he already answered. Chinese food. TYX. Well, this camera supposedly came out in 2010. So it's a 15-year-old camera. But it's assuming that it works really good, though. I mean, I have not fully tested it yet. But, I mean, so yeah. I'm telling you. TYX. So, yeah, I mean, anyways. Uriah said I used to live in Victorville. Now I live in the East Coast. They don't do smog checks here. It's weird. Well, I mean, I don't know. They may not. Well, what East Coast? Oh, you're talking about like New York or something? Oh, those areas like they do require smog. I don't know. Well, New York does anyway. Hi, Kayla. Telling you, Justin. Hi. How old is Hare or Furries? Well, the cat, he's probably like 6 years old right now. And the dog is probably about 8. Jess. Hi. From Hammett, California. I hope you're doing much better since your hospital visit. Well, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm okay. But I'm not 100% though. Kayla. You're able to make it here. Very good. I'm telling you. Jet Night. My sister had a camera like that. It was a Canon. Very good. So let me ask you, all of you who knows about these things, about these fancy cameras, DSLR, what would be a recommended one, like for less than $300, or what can we get? What's like the best camera? Well, specifically a Canon. What can we get for around $300? Like one that's complete with the lens and everything. That's my question of the day. What can we get these days for a camera like this? Canon, complete with the lens and everything on batteries or memory card. Well, just complete with the lens. What can I expect? Well, like what can I get for less than $300? Like even if it's an old one, I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. Telling you, my sister Kayla. Well, I mean Jenny Lynn, my wife got it at a thrift store. Ah, Justin Ashbridge. I got heart palpitation where my heart flutters, and wow, that's exactly what I have. The problem, it could be AFib because that's what I think I've been diagnosed with. AFib. I'm telling you, Connor Jacobson, eBay. Let's see. Hmm. Well, I guess I see something. I see one right here. That's a T6. It's a Canon T6, which is like, this is a T2. That's a T2i, and then this one is a T6, and they're asking $300 for that one. Telling you. I'm gonna research when that one came out. Canon T6 release date. Okay, that one came out in 2016. Yeah, that one came out in 2016. Yeah, that one's 6 years newer. 6 years newer than this one is. I'm telling you. So, anyways, well, imagine if I became a photographer. Well, I mean, it's funny that I never tried to do that. I mean, I never really got into that. I mean, Kayla Talentino. I'm telling you. 3X high. That was a nice oil change video. Oh, yeah. Okay. Very good. 3X. Yeah, well, a lot of people don't always like to do it themselves. I always do my oil changes myself. Justin, well, I do have that problem. I've been told that I have that post nasal drip, and that's where the acid reflux is at. Telling you. Mega Gerald, hi. Telling you. Mike, hi. Yeah, September is already over. I mean, when September is over, then we have 3 more months left in this year. And then a holiday season begins officially in October 1st. It's officially the holiday season. We have people like decorating for Halloween. And, well, like 2 weeks ago, we had people decorating with Halloween stuff already. Like even at the beginning of the September, we had people decorating with Halloween already. Yeah. Make a man, yeah, AFib. Well, yeah, it is a big concern, and I think I've been diagnosed with that. I mean, like they say that I have to. I mean, like I do, like I could have a I have how we call it, like how we call it, like have as a risk of stroke. I mean, yeah, hey, well, because it's a yeah. I mean, well, that's what I think I've been told that I have AFib. And that's why the doctors looked concerned, like, yeah. Mike, hi again. Where do I dispose of the oil? I take it to AutoZone and then have it all. Kayla, Burmonts, telling you. Yeah, you got it. Angel, hi. Have you got any more 90s home videos? Well, I do. Telling you. Well, yeah, of course. Well, they have Christmas and Halloween decorations for sale everywhere. I mean, yeah. Connor Jacobson. I watched your Halloween video from 2016. I think it is. And you had Glover. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I have to see that. I can't even remember that one. Mike, if a cassette tape has mold inside, what do I do? Well, maybe you could take it apart and kind of clean it out. I mean, wash it down with water and stuff, maybe soap, but let it dry, and then put it, and then you could play it again. Solo. Am I afraid of not being alive? Well, I mean, death is a natural part. I mean, what can I do? I'll get myself checked out. I'll get myself checked out, and I'll do what it takes. To keep myself in order. And keep myself in shape and stuff. Whatever I can to like prolong my life and stuff. I don't know. What can I say? I'm not exactly afraid of dying. I'm not exactly afraid of dying, but I probably would be afraid of what would kill me, though. Well, maybe under the exception of like a heart attack or something, I probably would not be afraid of dying from a heart attack or something like that. But I would be afraid of dying like in a gunshot or something like that. Keep Trill. Been loving the content. So fun to watch and see nostalgia. Crazy how thought of this idea long time. Telling you. 3X, are you gonna celebrate Halloween, Gil? Now the candles are so. Are they? Well, I don't know. Well, I guess I'm supposed to be putting out my Halloween decorations in here pretty soon. Joe Navarrete, sup, Gil? Huh. Midland, Texas. Let's go Dodgers. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, my brother loves the Dodgers. Solo, would you trust a doctor or your own advice? Well, both. My own advice and the doctors. The doctor. I'm kind of dependent on the doctors to tell me what I'm diagnosed with or to tell me what's going on with me. I'm depending on the doctor to tell me exactly what's going on. But somehow they're probably like afraid of telling me, probably because there is probably something serious going on. I don't know. I have no idea, man. I'm telling you, Mega Man, it's not dying so much. Oh yeah, it's not being able to use half of the body. Well, yeah. That would be terrible. Like if we were gonna have a stroke and then we couldn't use half of the body and stuff, that would be terrible. But what can I say? The shy one, hi, telling you. So, well, I had this AFib thing. I had this for forever. I had it forever and ever. I had these palpitations for shit. At least 20 years. I had it for a long, long time. But it was just in the last like maybe couple of years that it's just been more intense. Yeah. Sarah. How do you like watching movies about gladiators? Well, I'm not familiarized with that, so I'm telling you. Yeah. So, anyways, telling you, keep trail. Do you think eventually you would be able to share your old content with the new world, or was it like that kind of? I guess. Well, did I ever think event? Well, not exactly. Because these videos were originally for personal use only. I had no idea that this would ever be. I didn't have a clue back then. that we would have such a platform like this. I mean, in the future, these videos were all meant for my personal use, so I can remember my days. You know, like you're hi, hey, Gil, how did you know all the home videos that you took back then and they edited with? Well, I did not know, really. I really did not know that. I mean, yeah, I did not know it would be getting to this point, you know. What's my favorite part of the game, Glover? I think, well, I mean, here's a good question. What part do I like on Glover? I mean, what part do I like? Probably out of this world zone, maybe. I guess. Ooh. Jet night. Did you do some cleaning in your garage? Well, a little bit. Mike says, "Is it true that a VHS tape degrades over time? I had one from June 1990, 30 years ago. Almost maybe the tape is well. I'll put it this way: the tapes that I have now, they still play perfectly good. I mean, the tapes that I have that are more than 30 years old, they still play perfectly good. I mean, yeah, they play well. They still play good. I mean." TYX, well, they really don't. I mean, they don't degrade. I mean, as long as they're stored properly, they don't. They don't exactly. Connor Jacobson, Atlantis Zone. Yeah, yeah. Glover. McMahon. What happens is this blood gathers in a small indentation in your heart, then clots, and then when it breaks loose, clot reach brain, and it can cardiovert. Well, yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I don't. I know they did say something about. I know they said something about they did say something like that. And so that's what I'm getting. Palpitation and AFib. So that's what I'm getting. AFib. So I mean, well, I'm just gonna do what I have to do. I mean, yeah. Platicendo. Solo. What is the most expensive automotive tool that I own? That's a good question. Probably my scanner, like the OBD2 scanner, I guess. It's an old one that I got, I guess. I mean, the VM perspective is your Kia still doing good? Well, it's good. I mean, the car got even better after I did this piston soak on it. That seems like a perfect car to keep forever with the manual transmission and windows. It also brings naturally. Well, yeah, my car's been good. Now it got even better after I cleaned out the carbon deposits. It got even better because my car is not even eating oil anymore. It's not eating oil anymore. And it was, but it stopped ever since I cleaned out the carbon deposits. WM perspective. I want to get more physical media, but I don't want to have to buy. I have a bunch of stuff that I don't use enough to justify owning. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. McMahon. Cardio version is not a big deal. In and out one day. Oh, well, that, I don't know. I don't know exactly what that's about. Cardio version. Okay, let me see what that is. Well, okay. Well, I mean, I don't, they didn't even suggest anything like that to me, though. I mean, they did not suggest anything like it. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have to talk to the doctors more about that. Solo, what about the catacomb converter? Are you talking about my car? Well, there's no problems. I mean, on my car, that if that's what you're talking about. I'm telling you. Telling you. Uh-huh. So what else? Yeah. Telling you, I don't think you could in California, but where I'm at, you don't have to. Yeah, I know. Well, it'd be nice that I lived in a place where we don't have to deal with the stupid smog check and stuff, you know. But what can I say? I mean, I'm here, so nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna grab a thing of water. Mike Barker, hi. Do you prefer analog or digital? Well, digital is like much better. I mean, better off. But if you're talking about analog with a tape, those are better when we want to store them away. I mean, I'm gonna go get a thing of water. Telling you, WM perspective. Have you ever thought about moving out of state, or do you want to stay? Well, I mean, my imagination is like my prediction of the day is I would probably stay here. Well, I probably will stay here the rest of my life. I mean, as far as I know, I mean, because it won't work out to be moving out of state because like I'm used to it here. Because I would know for sure that I would want to come back. And plus, like everything is here, and that includes like doctors and all the doctors I need to see are over here. I mean, are over here. I'm more likelihood to get seen by like or to get a doctor, or at least that's what I think. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, Jet Night. Does my cousins Noel and Jesse Castaneda know you have a YouTube channel? Well, I think I know Noe does. I know Noe does, and I talked to him a couple times on my live too, or I did talk to him a few times. Yeah, Noe does know about my channel. Yes, and I think Sandra too. Even Sandra knows too. I mean, or at least I think I do. I don't know about Jesse though. I don't know about everybody else, but probably they do. I mean, I know Noe does for sure. Telling you. Angel said, it's not raining over here. Telling you. What country do I like besides America? Filipinas. So, what else? So, anyways, Filipinas. Ray the Jet. Hi. Hi, it's Raymond. I used to be on your neighbor at your last house. Okay. Raymond, okay. You're the neighbor. Okay, that you're talking about the 23rd Street house. Are you the one that lived like across the street of me? Let me think, and I have to check. Or what? Or were you next? Were you next door? Let me see. I want to get an idea. Ray. I mean, I'm trying to get an idea. That's your last home. Very good. Yeah, well, I'm here now. I mean, I'm. Ooh, excuse me. Hi, Raymond. Don Raymond. Telling you. Ray the Jet. I'm telling you. I can't exactly remember Raymond. Raymond in like near the house I used to live in. I'm telling you. Well, not much, or not much, but I mean, I know I had a problem with my heart, and I had to go to the ER last week. I had a problem because they're talking about like a problem with the electrical of my heart, AFib. So yeah, and I definitely have that. So I mean, I just have to, I mean, go the what needs to be done to prolong my life with that. But they say that we could still live a full life as long as we manage the symptoms and stuff. I mean, as long as we can manage it, we could still live a full life. Yeah. So I mean, tell. Um, excuse me. Destiny to Gamer. Telling you, hi. It's 420 somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, very good. Andres, I'm telling you, you're in good shape for your age, Gil. I don't think you have much to. Yeah, you are right about that, Andre. Being the shape I'm in and keeping my exercise is a reason why I'm alive now. Because I mean, 'cause the doctors actually had told me that if I was one of those who did not exercise and hated to exercise and was lazy and all that stuff and obese or whatever, if I was one of those who obese or didn't exercise or like to exercise, I probably would have been dead at the ER last week. I mean, because like the palpitation, like the AFib, would actually kill me. It would have killed me if I was not keeping my shape. If I was one of those that was lazy to keep my shape, and if I had clogs in my heart arteries or something, they told me if I was in that condition, I would have been dead last week. You know, but because I kept my shape and because I do the garlic diet or all that stuff, and because of all the good things I do on myself, keep myself up, I'm around still because of it. I mean, I'm still around because of it. So yeah, I mean, or at least it's prolonging my life. You know, the keeping my shape is prolonging my life. So yeah, Mike. German, French, Polish, and English. The easiest language is English. Well, yeah, telling you, there are so many languages, but only one remains easy. Yeah. English. Well, English is the only language I know how to speak. So, Don Raymond, my sister's husband had anxiety bad then and had clogged artery in the heart. Well, yeah. Well, did they? Well, if he had a clogged artery in the heart, then possibly they probably already did a stent, right? Like the balloon, or they did a balloon to get to declog the heart. Is that what they possibly did? They probably did a cath lab, right? Because they did a cath lab on me, but they didn't find anything clogged up in my heart. So that's one of the reasons why my life is still prolonged, like. And plus, I don't drink and I don't smoke. I mean, so, and I don't do drugs either. So that's how my life will be prolonged, apparently. I mean, Don Raymond. Oh, okay, yeah. Jet Night. When you get in touch with Noel, can ask him if he's still in touch with George. Okay, yeah. The next time if Noe comes around again, if I ever talk, I'll remember that. The Liver Boss. Is a religious Christian content over? Well, no, not exactly. I want to continue, but I just haven't had anything else to talk. I had not had anything to talk about as of yet. Ooh, excuse me. My mom is all on Spanish. Mom is 100% Spanish, and that's my mom's preferred language, actually, Spanish. TYX. Do I miss any of your old neighbors from the 80s? Well, I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, like, well, I mean, like we were not close, or at least not me anyway. I was not close to any of them, so I could not say that I exactly missed them, but because I was not exactly, they were not close to me, and I was not close enough to them. So I don't have any close friends, like so. Anyways. So I could not really say that I miss anybody. I mean, so anyways, Richard Gunther, did I find the silver cross my mom gave me? I don't know what happened to it, man. I really don't know. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I know I fell in the room somewhere, and I never found it. I mean, apparently, sadly, I never found it. I mean, Don Raymond, telling you. Do I miss my brothers? Well, we see each other here and there. I mean, Mike, if you could turn back time, what country would you want to be born in? USA, I would say, I guess. I mean, Connor Jacobson. Hector's okay. It's funny because Hector, I think, is more healthier than I am. Well, in those certain ways. But then Hector, my brother, he did have a share of health problems himself. But he had problems with his joints. He had hip replacement, and he had a shoulder replacement or something like that. I know he had things like that. I mean, hip replacement or arthritis or things to do with that. He had problems with that, but he's not having any problems of any kind with the heart or diabetes or anything like. But for me, on the other hand, I never had problems with arthritis or anything or hips replaced or anything. I never had a problem with that. But I'm having a little minor problem with the heart, though. I mean, I'm having issues with the heart. I mean, like AFib. Telling you. Jet night. Would that be the first time you had an emergency to the hospital of that condition? Well, yeah. I mean, it's the first time that I had to go to the ER for a condition like that, heart and to do with the heart or a health threat. I mean, well, I've been to the ERs because I thought I was having a heart attack or stroke, but they found out that it was just anxiety. But it's like the first time I went to ER because of an actual, an emergency, but it was kind of an emergency, but it wasn't at the same time. But it is kind of like they call it kind of like a serious more like serious, and then I should take it. I mean, TYX. What albums did I like in the 80s? I like well, one example. I liked Thompson Twins, and I liked a lot of them. You know, like it's too many to list. You know, like I liked what's the name of that? Run DMC, or I mean, and then I liked the I mean I liked the I mean let me see what's another what's what's music I used to like in those days. No, it's a lot. It's too much. Prince. I mean, I guess. Don Raymond. Well, Hector did drink a lot, but Hector tells me he's not drinking anymore, or he decided not to anymore. Well, I know that with the Public Enemy. I'm telling you. Angel said, "What was your favorite '90s Nintendo 64 game besides Glover?" I loved Bad Fur Day. That's one of my, and then Banjo Kazooie. That was probably my ultimate favorite right there. Banjo Kazooie. It was probably one of my ultimate. And then I loved Bad Fur Day. I loved that game. What's another game I loved in those days? Well, bad like Banjo Kazooie. I mean, and I loved Rayman too. Rayman 2. I loved that game, man. Rayman 2. 3X. If you want to get better with your heart, you need to let him rest and have a good quality 8 hours sleep straight. If you sleep 4 hours and then get up, yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what? It's like this job that I have. It's only part time, and it's like I work on the average of 3 days a week, in the graveyard shift. You know, I do typically get my 8 hours a night, but sometimes I can. Sometimes sometimes I have insomnia. I try to get my 8 hours, and I do. I do get my 8 hours here, and I don't get it all the time though. But I mean, I do get enough. I mean, but the sleep apnea is a problem that I have, and I need to address that. I do have the machine, and but it's just too uncomfortable. You know, like yeah, Jet Night. Yeah, Hector does not smoke. He has not smoked in years. But instead he does tobacco instead. But I think even he stopped doing that these days. Ooh, excuse me. What songs did I like in 1981? I liked Flash Gordon. I liked the ABBA song that by the name of The Piper. I liked the Titus High. And then I liked Rapture by Blondie and Call Me, things like that. I liked music like that back then. And there's also a song called Whip It. And then another song I knew, Another Brick in the Wall. And then of course one of my favorite songs from 1981 was by Billy Joel, Just the Way You Are. That was probably my favorite song in 1981. And then The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I remember that song. And then from Kenny Rogers, I mean The Gambler. And then there's another song from Kenny Rogers. Damn, wasn't that what was another popular song from the Rogers? It was called Coward of the County." That was a really good song. My dad loved that song since 1985. Hi, from Argentina. Very good. And B-52 song. I like the B-52 songs. Like what? There's a specific song that I like. I forgot the name of it. It's like I know it's a. It sounds like it sounds like an Asian song, sort of like a Chinese song. I forgot the name of it. Like Rock Lobster. I mean, the B-52, I love that song, Rock Lobster, and the Go-Go's, the Go-Go's in 1982. I love the song, Our Lips Are Sealed, and I love the song. I like the song, Vacation, and I like the song, We Got the Beat, the Go-Go's. Yeah, Giovanni. I mean, my dad loved Kenny Rogers. My dad loved that music. I mean, especially The Gambler. My dad loved that song, The Gambler. And then I loved that song. I liked the song Coward of the County. I mean, telling you, Bob, Jack Schaub. I'm telling you. So what else? Well, it seems like it's getting darker these days. I'm telling you. Well, thank you very much, Bob Jack Schaub. I'm telling you. So what else? Andre, what were your favorite LA radio station in the 80s? Well, I loved Power 106 and Kiss FM and the Mighty 690. Telling you. Black Sob or Jack Sob. Telling you. So what else? 3X, do you celebrate Halloween? Well, yeah, we do. I mean, every year I do. Every year I celebrate Halloween. Telling Mexicam, hi. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was released. I was discharged the next day, but I do have AFib though. Black Sob or Jack Sob. Well, yeah, I think the Karate Kid movie was shot near where I used to live. Yeah. TYX, a Mighty 692, but well, yeah, of course, yeah, you're right about that TYX. Remember that, like, because Mighty 690, it was on AM, and that was monophonic, like, but FM was always better because you get better reception and you can get stereo. I mean, Jet Night. To my dad likes the music of oldies but goodies. Very good. Oh yeah, well, my dad. I mean, I would think my dad as well. I mean, I'm telling you. So, anyways, telling you, Bob Jackson. Ever watch 80s Live YouTube channel? Wow, you're on it right now. Telling you. 3X, where you get the candies from. That bucket of candies at Costco, like, well, you know what? No. Those candies, they're like maybe $20 a bag. Well, yeah, you're right. I mean, if we buy like a lot of those things, we can end up spending like 50, $60 for those. But typically, I might spend like $20 on candies, like for Halloween. Angel said in Arizona, it was Power 92, huh? Which later changed to Power 98. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny, man. That they had power, and then power and Kiss FM in your area. Huh? That's funny. I never heard of that. I mean, I never seen that. They had a Kiss FM in your area in Arizona, huh? Yeah, that's interesting. How funny. Telling you, Bob Jackshop says he has a retro life channel. Telling you, let me see. Getting jacksaw, man. And telling, man, you're funny. It's getting dark now. It's getting dark earlier these days. Well, I've been to the Philippines like back in 2018. So yeah. So anyways, Kayla, you should come back someday. Yeah, and I'll live in your area, Kayla. If I ever decide to retire, I'll remember you. If I ever decide to permanently live in Philippines, I'll remember you. Any new ideas for work? Continuing this YouTube channel. Telling you. 3X. Well, I think it already is fall. TYX. Rick Dees. We all remember Rick Dees in the old days. Frosty Seconds. Hi. Hey, Gil, I finally have the chance to make it to one of. Oh, very good. Well, very good. Frosty Seconds. Telling you. Kayla. I'm telling you. So, anyways. So, anyways. Well, yeah, but apparently, yes, it would be a lot cheaper. But then I was hear about in the Philippines. Sadly, I mean, I do hear that like things like doctors, as I mean, like medical care isn't quite as good in Philippines. Am I right about that? I mean, well, how's the caring and health caring in Philippines, Kayla? How is it there? I mean. Well, I thought I was here. I don't know how true it is or not. So anyway, yeah. Anyways, Kayla Telenito. She had a lot of middle-aged guys that retired in the Philippines, like my dad. You know what? You know what? If I was gonna be living in Philippines right now, I would probably would live like twice as long over there as I would over here. Yeah, because it's so much stress over here living here because how expensive everything is and how this world is and in the Philippines, the last time I was there, I really liked it because people are more mellowed out and they're more like down to earth. But over here is always competition, on who's better and who's got the better car, who's better, who has a better job, whatever. I mean, but over there in the Philippines, everybody's down to earth and everybody will say hi to me. I mean, over there, but not here in the USA. I mean, or at least where I'm at, people just look at me with a hard look and then they just walk by. I mean, but in Philippines, people are more friendlier there than they are here, or at least they are to me anyway. Telling you, Kayla, you say it's a hit and a miss. I'm telling you, Andres, I'm taking Social Security at 62 in a few years. How about I'm gonna retire at 62. No if, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna retire at 62. Sadly, I have to wait 7 more years for that. I mean, I don't even know if I'll even make the 7 years with my health, with the heart condition I have. I mean, because I know my heart is not 100%. I mean, so I'm telling you, Kayla. No, I mean, I do know that in the Philippines, when I visited, when I went on vacation there, I mean, I love the experience there. I mean, people are friendly, and there's no stress there. I like absolutely no anxiety. I had absolutely none over there. No anxiety over there. I mean, yeah, because we don't have the stupid government like the way they are here. I mean, I don't. Well, I'm sure they have governments in the Philippines, but I don't think they're strict like they are over here, and I don't think they're like that like they are over here, though. Telling you, Jet Night from living in the '80s. Whoever thought we would be talking live instead of? Oh yeah, no. Wow, that's kind of like the Jetsons. You know that Jet Night. Like the Jetsons, they're talking on a video. Yeah, a video phone. Yeah, I mean, yeah, whoever thought that we would ever be doing that? We can do that today. Do video time call like the Jetsons, you know? Yeah, I'm telling you. 3X, who got the latest phone? Let me see. Okay, who got the latest iPhone and the latest Tesla? I'm telling you. Kayla, Kayla's Filipinos are generally fascinated when they see. Yeah, I think I know that story. Kayla. Yeah, they seem to be fascinated with people that are white. I guess. Yeah, it's funny, man. I'm telling you. I mean, I would imagine, huh? Moving to Filipinas. Josh Fernandez. Hey, Gil, what jobs are you looking for? Yeah, I'm still looking for forklift positions. They're the only ones, but I wouldn't mind working a restaurant. I mean, but I still would like to work in a hospital too, like anything I qualify for. But I mean, I think these days I probably would rather just work in a restaurant, like or something. I mean, anything. But thank you very much. J Rex 918. I'm telling you. Well, thank you very much for your gift there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me see. Josh Hernandez, TYXKROQ. That was a rock station, like K Rock. Yeah. Frosty Seconds. You will make it to the next 7 years. Legends never die. Yeah, I would probably say not. Maybe I probably might get sick one day, and then I'm on the brink of the deathbed or something. But then all of you will support me with money to help me get back on my feet again. You know, like not that I would even ask for it, but you guys would love me so much that you would want to do whatever it takes to get back on my feet when it comes to health. You know, but I'm okay. But I mean, like they tell me I have AFib. So I mean, as long as I take care of myself, I'll to prolong my life. You know, like. Is there? Is there? There is. I guess there is. I was wrong about that, huh? Kayla, well, corruption is crazy. And I guess it's everywhere. I mean, I guess it's everywhere. I mean, yeah, I guess it's everywhere. I guess. Blacks, Bob, Jack Sob. I'm telling you. Well, yeah, I do hear that Costco workers actually do make in the early 20s per hour, like 23 or something. I do hear about that. I tried to apply there. I mean, I didn't hear anything. Telling you, 3X. Go, oh yeah, but that's right. Probably I would do that if I'm on the brink of the deathbed one day. I mean, or something. Let's hope nothing like that ever happens. I mean, let's hope. I mean, like, because I do have health insurance, but it's the shitty service. So, I mean, I have the bronze. And so, I mean, like I had my health insurance when I went to the ER, but I think I'm still gonna get a bill. I'm gonna get a bill, and I'm gonna be owing probably thousands of dollars, even though I did have health insurance. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, but that's probably where I'm gonna get my heart attack right now, right there and then. But when I see the bill is what's gonna give me the heart attack, not the AFib itself. Yeah, telling you. So yeah, telling you. Oh man, yeah. I wish I had a fund card so I can help. Well, Cash App. And tell, oh man, we lived nearby. I'm telling you. Good. Bob Jacksob. Kayla. Oh yeah, well, Kayla's right because I already have a Filipina woman, and she's I've been together for since 2003. I mean, a forklift like Costco should have forklift position. Well, they do. I mean, but I mean, it's hard to get a job in Costco. I mean, it's hard to get one there. Do I plan on getting a hybrid electric car someday? Well, maybe a hybrid, but probably not an electric car, but a hybrid maybe. I mean, someday, but I got no money for any upgraded cars or I don't have any telling you. So yeah, I mean, I think it's getting dark now. How good is the marquee? My car? Well, it runs and drives good. I mean, I just haven't been able to use it because I just don't have the money to get it going. You know, like to get the registration going. I just don't have the money for it. I mean, and to smog the car and all that stuff. I just don't have the money for it. So if I had the money and I had it all registered, I would be using that car regularly. I would use it regularly. I mean, telling you, huh? Telling you to 3x. Yeah. Kayla. Well, the smog check is like $50, but it depends. If it doesn't pass the smog, then the mechanic is gonna want to charge whatever it takes to pass it, and it's usually not cheap. I mean, they're gonna try to say it needs this and that, and it can cost hundreds of dollars to do that. Black Bob Jacksob is trying to get me to say something, and it's this is like trying to say the N word. And I like that by putting two names together. That sounds like a person's name. Gur. There is no such person named like that. Gur, and then the first name is Nick. So yeah, I mean, there's no such thing as a person's name by that. Just Nick, maybe, but not the last name. There's no such thing as that. Telling you. So yeah, what else? I'm telling you. Oh yeah, Haywood. Well, I know the name Haywood. I believe I know someone by that name. Telling you. Well, Kayla, to answer your question, that it is it's very common for people to sell cars that failed smog test. So, so it's getting a little bit more trickier these days to buy a car, to buy a used car from somebody because we don't know. I mean, a lot of times, I mean, we don't know. We don't know if it passes smog or not. See, that's the thing, like. TYX. What's the difference between a Marquise and a Grand Marquise? Well, the Marquise is a mid-sized car, and a Grand Marquise is a full-size car. That's the difference. Yeah, mid-size. I mean, that's the difference between the two. And now my Mercury Marquise actually was considered a mid-sized car back in the day, and they did have the Grand Marquis in the 80s, of course, but they are full-size cars. I mean, typically these full-size cars have V8 engines in them, while the mid-size cars will have six-cylinder engines. Telling you. Angel says you should upload more of your 90s. Well, yeah, I should probably do more of them, yeah. Telling you. Telling you. So, anyways, 3X. The Grand Marquis was like being on a boat. Yeah, it kind of was. It kind of was. They were big cars, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it was like a boat, you know. Yeah, I mean, especially because the front end was so big, you know. Yeah, it did feel like you were on a boat, you know. Like, yeah, I remember how big those cars used to be. You know, well, like especially the engine compartment was like half the car. I mean, already, yeah. It was half the car already. I mean, not like in today's cars where the engine compartment is not anything like half of the car and stuff, you know. Telling you. Richard Gunther, are you getting a lot of use out of the Odyssey? Well, I haven't really used it much because again, I'm just using that for the weekend getaway or when I need space in it. Like I'm using it like I did with the Edge or the truck when I had the truck. I only used the truck on the weekends or when I needed a truck. The Odyssey's the same thing. I only use it when I need it. Only when I need it. Well, weekends, like if we're gonna go on a little family gathering, or when we're gonna go on a little family getaway, or we want to go visit San Diego or something, then we would use for that. Or if I want to carry something big, like 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 a piece of furniture, then I would use a van for that. I would need the van for that. Ooh, TUYX. I know. You know someone who has a beige one, huh? Very good. Oh, you're talking about the Marquis. Last registered in 2003. Damn, man. Wow, that car must have been sitting there a very long time, obviously. Telling you. No, I did not buy the Mercury brand new. I bought it 10, 11 years ago, and I bought it as a 30-year-old car. I'm telling you, TYX. It was, and it had dust on it. It looked like, damn, I saw a hair in here. I have to check. I have to see. Oh, no, cat. Telling you, I saw an unidentified cat walk on the driveway. I hope he can get the gophers that keep getting into my yard, you know. Telling you, Connor Jacobson had your 2000 Grand Marquis is still running and driving like a dream. Very good. Telling you. So what else? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of you guys. Wait a minute. I have to check the. You gotta turn on the. How do I turn on the flash on this? How? How do I turn the flash on this? I'm telling you. Oh, Giovanni. Let me see. I guess Giovanni's asking Connor how many miles you have it. Okay, so Connor already answered it. 138,000 miles. Telling you. Miss Pretty Lady. Hi. Telling you. So, uh, anyways. Angel says, how about the Ford Excursions? I heard that they're too big to fit in most home garages. Well, and Hector, my brother, had an Excursion, and they are indeed big cars, but it's like a bigger version of an Expedition, and I think they are. I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah. I guess they don't fit in some garages. I guess. Ken Ken Black Bob Jackstop, man. I'm telling you, man. Hair. How do we make the flash work on this thing, man? Okay, there we go. Hi. I'm telling you. Okay. So, anyways, hair. So, anyways, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and run. I'm gonna go ahead and go right now. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys had a good night. And I'm gonna go ahead and get going right now. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna run now. Okay, and yeah, Giovanni. I'm telling you, Alejandro or Bobby. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. Richard Gunther. Well, it is quiet over here. I don't know about you, Bob Jackshop. Bob Jackshop is known to act this way. I mean, as long as you keep it toned down, we'll be all right. But Connor Jacobson, I'm telling you. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get running. Uh, yeah, I don't know about you, Bob Jackshop. But anyway, all right. I'll see you on the next video and everything. Okay, I'll see ya. All right.